Okay, hello my wonderful computer geeks over there. Today I want to be talking to you a little bit about new computers over here. And why is this? A couple of days ago I researched some computer stuff. And that's because my computer setup is kind of shitty, you know. I have an Intel NUC unit of computer from like a mini PC and a ThinkPad laptop, you know. And those are my that's my computer setup nowadays, and it's kind of shitty, you know. In 4K like video editing it can't really do the job, and in sometimes also in image editing, you know, it's just not enough. So I started to look into new computers, and I became conscious that Fedora Linux actually is doing kind of an affiliated, you know, laptop project. I can't remember the name, but it was the Fedora Slim book, you know, was the name. And amazing specs, you know, in that machine for something like 1400 euros, you know, like 1400 euros. It was pretty impressive stuff, but I wasn't really like sold on the build quality and this kind of stuff. And then I started to look really like into the current generation, for example the next unit of computers, and I became conscious that they have actually done this, you know, model, was it like Intel NUC Extreme or something like that, that's basically like bare bones desktop, like a small form factor desktop, and you can even like put your own graphics card in there. I think it was something like 1200 euros, and I was looking at the processor over there, and it was an i5, and it was 13 cores, you know, 13 fucking cores. And when I was young, you know, fuck man, when I was young, you know, I didn't fuck a lot of girls, but I had the best processor, you know, during those times. And it was something like Intel i5 2500K, and it was a great processor, you know, like those times, but it was quad core. And now you can get a fucking 12 core processor computer with the same price as I got that machine, you know, over there. Like it's impressive what has been going on in the past couple of years, because I remember buying my last you know, computer, and I don't think over 8 core processors even existed, you know, a couple of years ago. I might be wrong, but yeah, they have been like progressing a lot. So I like the Intel next generation of computers, next generation of computing computers, because they're small form factor, they don't use a lot of energy, and they're amazing Linux machines, you know, because I use Fedora Linux, and they're amazing. But I just felt that like man, things have been making progress, you know. Yeah. So that's what I found, you know, like ready-made Linux solutions like that, you know, that Slim book, you know. I don't really know about the quality of the actual hardware over there. It's kind of this Linux thing, you know, let's slap it on this machine and try to make money off of it, like the System 76, you know, in America. There's this Linux machine manufacturer over there. But I'm pretty sure that I won't be buying another ThinkPad, you know, because nowadays, you know, I use the laptop so little, you know, like the actual like laptop use is so little in my life, because I can no longer really write with the thing, and I sometimes listen audiobooks through it or something like that, but really I don't use it that much. So I won't probably get another laptop, maybe ever. I won't be. I'm not sure about that, but I don't know. So I really dig actually that machine, you know, the Intel next generation of computing Extreme, because it has the kind of the basic idea of let's make a computer that is just expandable enough for the kind of, if somebody came to ask me like nowadays if I wanted like a powerful computer, what would you recommend it? I would recommend that computer to you, and not building your own computer actually. And it's just me, because I would just kind of think to the future. If you're gonna run Linux, you're gonna run Linux on that thing pretty beautiful, you know. So think about that before you buy that Nvidia shit. Yeah, so that's that. But really, I believe that my next computer will be also an Intel next generation of computer, one of these mini computers or that extreme model. And I really have to get like a ProRes, you know, screen at some point. But you know, this stuff would cost me like 2,000 euros, you know, at least 2,000 euros, and I could put that to I could put that to so much more kind of positive things in my life, you know. I could buy clothes, or I could buy things related to my video making, you know. I could buy microphones, you know. I could buy anything like that with the money, and it would kind of show. But the back end stuff, you know, that you do your video editing on and that kind of stuff, it of course shows in the videos, because you tend to kind of cut corners at some points, you know, because you go in your mind that this video is going to render so long, so what if I don't even cut it, you know, what if I don't do anything to it, just upload it directly, or what if I don't like kind of go the extra mile over here and like render this again and do more cutting into it, or effects or anything like that, and just release it like this. Of course, there could be like positive effects if you had better hardware, but I feel that if your computer stuff is good enough, you know, then your money should go more into creativity, you know. That's my kind of idea. All this gaming bullshit is, you know, so like I like the marketing stuff, you know. For example, that Intel Extreme computer, I was like, holy shit, this thing is so cheesy, you know. This like, you know, caters to probably like 12 years olds, you know. Maybe that's their target audience, I don't know, who knows. It's not mine. Thanks for watching.